me. A smile, a laugh, a kind word to offer. Love grows from.
I've been in Kingston for many years now, and I finally feel like I belong in Kingston, and I'm very thankful to live in Kingston. Through this pandemic, there was, many ventures through the city of Kingston as that were made available to artists, and I'm super thankful for that. And this is one of them. I'm an artist and an educator, and I put a hyphen between those two things. And I talk a lot about the hyphenated space, the liminal space between artist and educator. And for me, that's kind of where all the interesting stuff happens. I came to this space wanting to bring artistry, but also as an educator, and I have that kind of not only responsibility, but the pleasure of wanting to make that part of what I do. And so this week, I brought in some Mulberry students from the Mulberry Waldorf School, where I'm also doing an artist in residence for the entire year.
So he's had children here and teachers and community members and alumni students. Parents, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all experiencing a little bit of what it's like to be here with him.
There was one student who was new to Kingston, and she loves theater, loves music, and she was just absolutely in awe of it.
It feels so different to be up there looking out instead of the other way.
When these children that were here this week come back to this theater, and whoever they're with, they're going to be talking to Blue Streak. I was on that stage, and you were not, I was up there, So that's beautiful. And so I just kind of thank my lucky stars. Can't count that high.
At the school, music is such an integral part of everything we do. We sing while we work, we sing while we play, we sing while we transition. It's just part of what we do. So, and that's starting right in the early childhood. And so I think they develop a comfort with music as they go through. And this seems like a natural step now to take it out of that almost unconscious and non-self-conscious singing. And now they get a chance to take it a little bit out of themselves and see themselves being part of music in a new way.
That was really fun to get a chance to interact with real, new, fresh takes, uncolored opinions and unguarded comments about what we were doing and how it felt for them. Then that's always welcome.
That was a really unique interaction because I don't work with kids that much. So it was really fun to see all the strengths of all the educators, like the other musicians that were here, Dave and Jen and Gary. Like they're so used to interacting and educating and just having fun and just creating such a beautiful atmosphere that it was fun to watch that and be part of it.
I've really been digging this theater. Like, I look up there all the time. Right? It's been dimly lit all week, and we're on stage with these lights, but that has been a real buzz for me. There's a magic element because it's a theater. In part, that's because it's been designed as such. In part, it's a historic building. A lot of stuff has happened here, and so whether I can consciously feel that or not, which I think I can, unconsciously and consciously, it makes a lot of stuff available.
It's really fun to kind of pick apart a song and put it back together again, in different ways with different instruments and just different attitudes, I guess, different sensibilities from all the different musicians that are present.
I kind of jumped at the opportunity to talk about the process with other people of similar experiences, similar age, similar experience with the musical, with concertizing, with performing, and to go into that with other adults and say, with no agenda, but to look at it as a sort of a professional development opportunity, a sandbox, a check-in. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity, because even in bands, you don't really kind of let your guard down and say what's actually going on under the hood when music is being brought forth.
There's a lot of like philosophical discussions about us as musicians, like what is that magical thing, that magical place that we hopefully get to, so that our creativity comes out without being blocked. There's a lot of beautiful discussions, beautiful ideas shared as well. I wasn't expecting that, so that was a really nice bonus for me.
For me, it was all about not being with musicians for so many months, and I was one of those sad musicians who did almost no playing over the COVID time. And then suddenly Gary had me here, and it's just opened, given me space in my mind, space in my head, my heart, my soul, to find out what's new for me musically and my next steps. What more could I ask for? So, we were talking yesterday as a group and as individuals, what was our goal at the outset of the week, and did we meet it as we finish up on the last day? And for me, it was reconnecting with musical community and creativity by leaps and bounds. That was the most thing I was looking forward to the most, and certainly I've achieved more and then some. So yeah, it's been awesome. Thanks to the grant.
It's so lovely to hear live music again and to participate in live music, just to have the piano there and the accordion and Gary's beautiful songs, and it was just such a joy. There was no way I wasn't going to come.
It's meant so much to the adults and the children to have the opportunity to participate. We would, us amateurs would not usually have gotten an opportunity to really experience the way musicians work like this, and it's really been a pleasure.
And he's made it an experience where he really tailored it to the children. I mean, initially we told them that they would just be observing the process, but Gary, being the entertainer that he is, and he built it into the week that he would have this time where he would kind of entertain them or involve them in ways that we hadn't been expecting. So yeah, we're very grateful to him for that.
This will resonate for a while. The experience will resonate for a while, and I will help it to resonate. I feel grateful for the opportunity, but I feel really grateful that it's all wrapped up and we've done some beautiful things.
How do I do it when there's so much to it?